It is allergy season, and for many people, that can mean sneezing, stuffy noses, red eyes. But our next guest has some options to help end your suffering. Joining us now live is Dr. Lauren Merle of Ear, Nose, and Throat Consultants. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
So what time of year would you say is most prevalent types of allergies that are out there right now during this type of year?
Yeah, so going into the fall, the big one that everybody thinks about is weed allergy. So ragweed is the big one that people will talk about and are kind of familiar with. Another one right now, especially with how wet of a summer we've had, is mold. So mold's another big one that can be taking over. And then obviously things like dust and danders are year round. So people who suffer from pet allergies or dust allergy, they're seeing that all times.
Now, we kind of named off some of the symptoms here, the stuffy noses, the red eyes, but are there any other symptoms that might be a cue, hey, I've got allergies?
Yeah, so those are the big ones. You know, everybody thinks about the congestion, the runny nose, pressure in your face, itchy, watery eyes. But I think one important thing is there's a lot of secondary symptoms that for some people are just as bothersome. Things like full ears, their ears are popping, they feel plugged, they kind of feel like they're underwater. Sore throat, irritated throat, a sensation of mucus kind of sitting in your throat. All of those can be just as bothersome and can often be allergy related.
So what should people do if they think they have allergies?
So people usually know, once you're kind of a teenager beyond, you know that you have some of these symptoms, they come back year after year. If you're feeling like you need more of an investigation, which we recommend for anyone who's really suffering from this, come in and see us. We'll do a physical exam. I'll obviously make sure there's no other issues going on. And then the first step in detailing your allergies would be an allergy test, which we would do in the office.
And you were just telling me that you have some special allergy drops. Tell me about what goes into these drops.
Yeah, so drops are a great option for patients, and they're sort of an alternative to allergy shots, which everybody is familiar with. Everybody knows going to the office, sitting there once a week for an allergy shot. This is an alternative to that, but can often offer the same sort of improved allergy symptoms. Those are a liquid that you do under your tongue, and you do it at home. So you don't need to come into the office every week. You don't need to get a shot, but it's working to sort of mount that same immune response that we see with allergy shots. So it's a great option for people who are suffering. They really aren't getting good relief on the medications that are over the counter and from the drugstore, who are suffering, several months out of the year, and who just for their life can't commit to coming in once a week or don't want to get a shot once a week.
Yeah, that's definitely a great option, not something that I've yet heard of. So it's nice to see some of this new treatment. So for people that want to learn more or maybe get this new treatment that you're just talking about, how can they get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, so our phone number, we have a website, ENT4UFORYOU.com. Our phone number's on there. I'm sure we can show that. But call us, we'll set up an appointment and again, kind of go through a physical exam and then plan for allergy testing. And once we have that allergy test, we can really come up with a unique formula for you. So the drops aren't the same for everybody. It's based on what you're allergic to and how severely you're allergic to it. And then we put those in the drops to kind of cater to your specific allergies.
Well, there is no need to suffer. Just go ahead and visit Dr. Lauren Merle of Ear, Nose, and Throat Consultants. Thank you so much for being here with us and answering some questions.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.